Hello and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Hope your holiday weekend went well. Let's start off the brand new week with a look at your latest local news from around the region with your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. The news today is being brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center.
Morgan Gelinas loves helping people. So after she graduated from school in Engadine, she studied in Ann Arbor and Marquette, then came home as a certified nurse practitioner at Helen Newberry Joy's West Mackinac Clinic.
I'll be seeing people of all ages, eventually able to do CDL assessments, be able to do walk-in sick visits. We provide wellness visits, kind of a little bit of everything.
For Morgan, her homecoming is extra special.
The main thing is bringing as many resources back to the community that we can, and I really wanted to make sure that I could come back and care for the community in a proper way. And this is my community. This is the community that I love, the community that I want to care for, and Helen Newberry Joy gives me that chance to do it, and we have a lot of great resources here to be able to do that, so it's really awesome.
Your health, our passion.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital.
In your latest local news, the Kiwanis Club of Newberry has announced winners from float entries in this past weekend's 47th annual 4th of July parade. Many came out and entered their best float to celebrate America's 250th birthday, but 3 stood above the rest, winning this year's float entry prizes. The top float in this year's Newberry 4th of July parade was Upper Youth. The organization receives a $1,000 cash prize for their first place finish. The runner-up $500 prize went to North Star Baptist Church, and rounding out the top 3 was Walther Farms. They receive a $250 cash prize for their float entry. The Kiwanis Club of Newberry, which hosts the annual 4th of July parade, is thanking the organizations, businesses, volunteers, and spectators who all came together to make it another great and memorable Independence Day weekend in Newberry. Engadine Consolidated Schools has announced 3 finalists in its search to hire a new superintendent. Those interviews of candidates will now take place this week on Wednesday. Engadine Consolidated Schools Board of Education will interview the 3 finalists in their search to add a new superintendent to the district to replace outgoing Superintendent Andrew Elvesteffer. The interview schedule and finalists announced for Wednesday's interviews include current Engadine K-12 principal Heather Luoto. She'll interview first on Wednesday at 4:30 p.m., followed at 5:30 by Dr. Christopher Carlson, who's the assistant principal of Lakeland High School and Huron Valley Schools. 6:30, the interviews will wrap up with Anthony Pasco, his current educator at Marquette Area Schools and a former principal. All of those interviews on Wednesday will be open to the public. You're encouraged to attend. Interviews will take place in the community room of Engadine High School. Again, for a full list of candidates for the position of superintendent in Engadine and their interview times, you can check out the Engadine Consolidated Schools Facebook page. The Village of Newberry is reminding the community they have a special Village Council meeting taking place this week. That meeting will be on Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. The Village Council Chambers at 307 East McMillan Avenue. Special session topics Tuesday night for the Village will include the 2026 CWSRF budget review and rate study, as well as a bond ordinance adoption for that CWSRF project. Again, that meeting is Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. If you have questions, contact the Village office at 906-293-3433. The Tahquamenon Area Youth Football program is gearing up for another season, but first they want to help local youngsters enjoy their summer vacation. The annual Newberry Youth Football Camp is coming up. It'll take place throughout the month of July, each and every Wednesday night from 4 until 5:30 p.m. Those events will take place at the Newberry Football Field July 8th, 15th, and 22nd. The cost for the 3-week program is just $25. It's open to boys and girls from all area schools, grades 4 through 8. All skill levels are welcome, and the Newberry High School football players and coaches will be helping lead the camp. Again, that's the youth football camp coming to Newberry starting July 8th. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. News headlines today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. At HNJH, your health is their passion. For more information, go online and visit their website at hnjh.org. Time now to check in with sports. The Tigers take 2 out of 3 from the Texas Rangers over the holiday weekend. Sunday, they wrapped it up with a 6-3 victory. Casey Mize strong on the mound, 6 2/3, 5 hits, 2 earned, and 4 strikeouts to lead the victory. But it was the Tigers trio of all-stars had the offense rolling. Riley Green hit a home run. Dylan Dingler and Kevin McConaughey also drove in runs for the Tigers, 40-50 for Detroit, but they are inching closer to being back in the playoff hunt. Soccer takes over America tonight. The United States plays its round of 16 game at the FIFA World Cup. They take on Belgium. Fox TV has the broadcast. Should be another record-breaking night as the U.S. men's national team looks to advance to the quarterfinals. The contest with the United States and Belgium in the World Cup starts at 8 o'clock tonight, once again on Fox. Your latest local weather forecast for the early part of this week. It's sunny today. Highs will be in the mid-80s. Calm winds east 5 miles per hour. Tuesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 80s. South winds 5 miles per hour. Chance of showers late Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Possibly a thunderstorm as well. Highs will be near 80. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. Have a great day. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Summer is here, and while it brings fun in the sun, it also brings the risk of heat stroke and heat exhaustion. Here are 4 crucial tips to keep you safe during the hot summer months. First, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, even if you're not thirsty. Avoid drinks with caffeine or alcohol as they can dehydrate you. Second, dress appropriately. Wear lightweight, loose-fitting, and light-colored clothing. Don't forget your hat and sunscreen to protect against the sun's harmful rays. Third, time your activities wisely. Try to avoid strenuous activities during the hottest parts of the day. Instead, aim for early mornings or late evenings when it's cooler. Finally, stay cool. Use fans, take cool showers, and seek air-conditioned environments whenever possible. If you don't have AC at home, visit public places like shopping malls or libraries. By following these simple tips, you can enjoy your summer safely. Remember, heat stroke and heat exhaustion are preventable. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and stay safe.